The most successful saxophonists who improvise use this technique to create tons of ideas on the spot when they improvise, without buying a ton of books with licks and patterns. Here's how. You may be spending up to 50% of your practice time trying to learn and memorize licks. And if you don't know how to make that lick work for the song you're performing, which may be in a totally different style, it just sounds off and it messes you up for the rest of your solo. And as a result, you don't engage in any conversations after your solo because you know it sucked and you feel ashamed. Your confidence takes a massive hit and you don't want to look at anyone for a long time because you feel like you're the weak link in the band and even like you're less of a musician. All right, well, the thing is this. You were told to just memorize licks and use them in your solos. So you're just following what everyone else told you to do. But others' advice isn't working great for you, is it? Now, the difference between what you're experiencing and what successful improvisers are doing is that the pros know what and how to practice so that they can easily create their own ideas and play with total freedom on the stage. They do practice all sorts of ideas in the shed, including those licks, but they don't just rely on playing and forcing out other people's ideas instead of creating their own. And when they go on stage, they go in performance mode and have fresh ideas popping into their heads all the time that they can play with ease. They don't need to force out those memorized licks verbatim because their own ideas sound really good. Now, there's not enough time to explain everything in this ad, but I do go to this in extreme detail in my free masterclass. So if you're an intermediate to semi-pro level saxophone player who wants to up-level your improvisation, check out my free masterclass. It's called How to Improvise with Confidence Without Relying on Licks and Tricks. By the way, this is not for beginner saxophone players. This just isn't the right time for you. So by the end of the masterclass, you're going to be able to apply new strategies to improvise your own solos in any style of music. So if you want to learn from someone who practices what they preach, click on the link now, get access to a free class that's going to blow your mind. I put my very best into this training. I hold nothing back. Thousands have already attended this free class and have said it's really changed their approach to improvisation. You'll see testimonials after you register. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to be up, so click now, catch it before it goes away. All right, here's to bringing out your own creativity and playing your own ideas on stage. I'll see you in the masterclass.